Yep, got the magic juice out. Let's rock. I'm doing this really raw. I'm doing this without a script, without any prep or anything like that, because some fun stuff just happened today, and let me tell you what it is. So I logged into YouTube, which is sort of a traditional thing I've been doing lately, because that one video I put up, the one about Warner Music and all the copyright stuff, yeah, that's been receiving like hundreds of hits a day and a lot of comments, and so I go through and I moderate it, because I really can't stand when all the porn people come and find it and they start, putting on the free Asian girls, whatever, But when I log in today, I get hit with this screen over here. Now, this screen I've seen before because I posted something way back when from VH1, something that VH1 has never really put back up anywhere else. So, whatever, fine. But the second one is the new one, and this is the one I'm kind of focusing in on here. And that is that the Warner Music rant, the really popular one, the one that a lot of people have seen, that video, has been tagged for copyright violation. Yeah, this is a new one by me. The guy who claimed that I violated his copyright is a Robert Quime. The name's over here. And I looked. I searched for this guy. I looked through business records. I looked through YouTube. I looked everywhere. The dude doesn't even exist. Now, it's one thing if I actually did something wrong, but in this case, I did absolutely nothing wrong. That video is 100% on the level and legal, and let me tell you why. Everybody's been bandying about the whole concept of fair use lately, and a lot of people don't understand what it means. Now, fair use does not necessarily mean that you can take 30 seconds of a song. It does not mean you can take this. It does not mean you can take that. Fair use is subjective. Fair use is not a hard and fast rule. In fact, this is what almost all the lawsuits are about, is because people are trying to interpret what is and is not fair use. Now, in this case, I actually have an out, because fair use entitles people to use other people's works for things including, but not limited to, reporting on them for educational purposes or for commentary. I'm holding off on that one. That is a whole other rant video, and I'm saving that one for another time. So, okay, so this fictitious person, this fictitious company, whatever, has claimed that I have violated their copyright. Well, I looked, and the guy's last name, it's a place in Bolivia. There is no person in order to do this. So what I think is going on, there's a couple of possibilities of why my video got yanked off of YouTube. So possibility number one, and this has happened a couple times before, somebody will, from a foreign country, or even from this country, they will file a copyright violation. And then when the person files a countersuit, you are required to give them your name, your address, your phone number, and you don't know anything about the person who filed the complaint against you. All you have is a name, or possibly like a service, or something like that. So what people are doing is they're using this to fish for information. Yeah, that's right. They're gonna pull videos off, and then when you go in good faith and try to get your videos to come back online, they're gonna use your information to try to steal your identity. Isn't that wonderful? Thing is, this has happened before. Okay, a little bit of required viewing. Over here, I'm gonna have a link inside the comment section over here. I want you to take a look through this stuff, and I want you to take a look at the videos enclosed therein, because that's going to detail what I'm talking about. Possibility number two is that I actually somehow managed to violate somebody's copyright law. Now, I'm completely willing to accept this as a possibility. There's only one problem with that, and that is, like I said, fair use. Under the fair use laws, I am not in the wrong, considering that I'm using it for educational and commentative purposes. In which case, I'll see your asses in court. Now, possibility number three, and I'm going to put this out there even though I doubt this entirely, but hey, it's plausible. It's possible this could have happened. Somebody from YouTube or somebody from Warner Music Group saw the video and went, oh hell, we can't leave that up there, and they filed the copyright claim. Now, I have no proof of this. I have nothing to say one way or the other that this is in fact what happened. I don't know. It's out there. But it's a possibility. So, what am I going to do about this? Well, I've already filed a counter complaint without my address or my phone number, because everything else is public knowledge. I mean, it's out there. Everybody knows my email address. Everybody knows who I am, so on and so forth. So I filed that with YouTube, and I'm not expecting to hear anything from them. In fact, I'm not expecting to see the video back up anytime soon. Which brings me to the second part of what we're doing. All right, right down here, I'm going to have a web address. It's also going to be mirrored over here in the comments section. What I want you guys to do is go there. It's going to be a mirror site that I'm going to set up that's going to have the file, the actual MP4 file of that rant. So I'm inviting everybody to take a copy of this MP4 and, I don't know, share it around, spread it out a little bit, rehost it on your site if you want to. rehost it on another video site, send it to your friends, burn it onto a DVD, and play it for everybody that you want to. Public access, everybody. Have at. Lastly, I'm declaring open season. Yeah, it's not my place to do so, but I'm going to put this out there anyway. Here's his name. If you guys can find any information about this guy or this production company or who or what this is supposed to be, I would really appreciate it if you put it in the comments section below. Let's bring him out of the woodwork. Because damn if I can find any information. If you guys can find any information, please do. If you've got like email addresses, if you've got phone numbers, if you've got physical addresses, please post it. I really would like to see this. So we're going to see what happens here. Now YouTube has threatened to pull my account over this. I did nothing wrong. I do not see anything that I did wrong to have my account pulled. Other than I had a video that was somewhat controversial and invited people to comment to Warner Music Group that they should do something about what's going on, and so on and so forth. So I see no problem sharing the video or sharing this information with everybody else. So we're going to see what happens from here. Now if this account suddenly disappears, you guys know what happened. Other than that, cheers.